sculptor, born here in Florida, Winter Springs and Oviedo. I've lived all around, basically just Central Florida. So I started my art when I was young. Came from a family that supported it, and ever since, just drawing as much as I can. I had little pads just all the time and just kept going from there and going to school for that basically, and that's where I got my degree. What really inspires me when it comes to the art, I would say films. Recently it's been a lot of the Hong Kong cinema or kind of Asian cinema, that gritty, realistic violence, and but then they got these surreal lighting, moods, and atmosphere that just comes out of these things. They're just so different, and I just like that feeling that comes from them. A lot of my sculptures come right from those kind of sources. When it comes to my style, I'm not really sure if I have one. I mean, I have influences like Edward Hopper. When it comes to painting and even sculptures, I don't know, I don't really have the style. I just go with what I think is right. It's kind of a realistic to it, but not photorealistic. That's not what I'm going for. More moody, trying to get the lights to create an atmosphere. And I guess that's what I go for, at least that's my style. In my creative process, I would say it does start with films. When I see these things, just elements, and I try to take pieces of that, anything that influences or just sparks something, and then maybe I'll just mash them together or something, and I just sit on it for a while. I'll take that and start drawing with it and running with it and trying different directions. A lot of it is just a lot of thought process. I try to work it out in my head before really ever getting to anything. I mean, even drawings for it, like sketches, are quick and maybe not as much as the thought process. Art means a lot to me. It's something I need to do. It's always there. I'll be thinking of stuff all the time, even if I'm not doing it, if I'm busy working or having to do school or whatever. It's still in the back there, thinking of things and trying to create stuff when even I can't do it with my hands. My mind's still there, the art. It's always present. So at the Emergence show, I'm hoping to bring my newest sculpture. I'm bringing a lot of my little scenes, sculptures that have a narrative to it, hopefully that you'll be able to find. I try to leave clues and stuff like that for them, that you can kind of craft a story the way they are. Art in Orlando is important because it's a great city. It's our city, but the art makes the city rich. It's so much more than just buildings or whatever, I mean, once you get the art in there, it's a soul. It's the people. It's the people that gives the life to the city. It deserves to be more one of those hub metropolises, and that's what's gonna make it one of those big cities like that is the art, I think.